must-be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, champ.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have my 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez, boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, big spot for DC here tonight. It's a short list of men and women who have held UFC belts simultaneously in 2 divisions, and goddamn it, DC, you're on that list, man. Let's see how it goes for you here tonight, though. You're the underdog.
I'm one of the blessed ones, John, to have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but it's taken a lot of hard work. Really focus on the striking, the grappling, having a great team at the American Kickboxing Academy, and as I walk to the octagon tonight, I am trying to show all the work that I have put in and hope that it's enough to get the hand raised once again inside the UFC's octagon.
It is amazing to think that you didn't get your start in mixed martial arts until you were 31 years old. And one thing I've always said about you, even if it hasn't been the greatest training camp in your life, you have a penchant for rising to the occasion. There's something about fight night and those bright lights that once you sort of flip that switch, you're able to excel when a lot of guys fall.
I'm a competitor with the octagon or magic. I just want to win.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Ooh, how good is this? Round 1, Daniel Cormier out of the blue corner, facing DC out of the red corner. I mean, there's just too much handsome in there for me.
It's too much handsome, and if you look closely and you squint, there's a goat on the left and a goat on the right. As they go to the center of the octagon and prepare to fight for what is sure to be the greatest mixed martial arts moment in the entire history of the world. I have no horse in the race, but I'm sure I'll be very happy with the result. I can't lose.
Beautiful.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Elbow blocked by DC.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cormier.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Side control now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Cormier's in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Big ground and pound.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Cormier's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Cormier.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Oh, big elbow. Nice transition. Got to find the way back to his feet.
Cormier ground and pound from half guard now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DC. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great submission defense.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, my goodness, what a kick! He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook.
Oh, no!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Now he's going full mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds. Nice positional control here. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Okay, you're gonna go right back out there and beat it down. Change levels, shoot that single, go right through him, and just stay on top half and ground and pound. Just stay on top.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time. You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Tony Ferguson, another guy that's fantastic on the top position. The vast majority of the best fighters in the world, when you start getting to the championship level, understand it, but only a few truly master it.
Right.
And this young man is one of those people.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cormier. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Nice.
Cormier ground and pound from half guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
All right, close guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to...
Oh, submission attempts and bunches tonight.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
I need you to scramble, scramble. Hey, elbow.
He's got to start throwing now. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
20 seconds to go, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Seconds winding down in round two. Cormier's eye is closing up. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Now he gets him more down. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Cormier's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you...
Cormier's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, that looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Cormier. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He's having his way with him here. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
It's in there deep. There you go. That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Cormier's got his back again.
Great job landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful if you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Cormier's pass is denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Cormier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when we get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be... All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now into his mouth.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Cormier's back in full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cormier. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wild.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Cormier's in half guard. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cormier.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Create a scramble, let's go!
Cormier's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Cormier getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's got to be careful here.
20 seconds left. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Nice defense.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, right hand.
There's a kick. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Daniel Cormier has done it!
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
All right, so there it is. Not going to go into the whole unprecedented rarefied air, but it is Daniel Cormier by flush knockout here tonight.